I've been getting a lot of comments on and requests and complaints on issues related to running Deep-Live-Colab Python application on Windows. So I'll be doing this tutorial to help those Windows users on how to run this program on Windows. This tutorial is a step-by-step tutorial on how to install all the required files and programs needed to run this application smoothly. So start by opening our browser. We'll navigate to the GitHub that contains the repo, which is github.com/tangot20. And the repo here is the Deep-Live-Cam-Google-Colab. Click on it and scroll down to how do I install it. As you can see, set up your platform. Python 3.10 is required. So if we check our device here, CMD, version, check our version. As you can see, we're on Python 3.1913. Python 3.1913 is a good version for this, as this program runs on Python 3.9 and above. But if you are running a very low Python version like Python 3.4, Python 3.2, Python 3.1, or Python 2, you should follow this step on how to upgrade your Python from your current version to a much higher version. So we're asking ChatGPT on how to upgrade our Python from Python 3.913 to Python 3.10 in Windows. As you see, here's the output. And go to the official Python website. So open the official Python website. As you can see, this is Python 3.10.15. Well, the file we are looking for here is not present, so I think we'll move to another Python version. Downloads Windows. We'll be using Python 3.127 here, because that's the closest. You can choose any Python version from Python 9, from Python 10 upwards. So we're using Python 3.1.2.7. So run the application after downloading. Let's check both buses. Install now. Normally you can also see upgrade now. If you see upgrade now, then you are lucky. Just click on upgrade and the thing will upgrade to your Python automatically without going through all this stress. But if you do not see upgrade, then fortunately you have to follow this process. After Python 3, we need to install GitHub, FFmpeg, and Visual Studio 2022 runtime. So I'll wait for our Python to run install. Okay, our Python has installed successfully. Now we'll check the Python version. As you can see, we are still on our current normal Python version, which is Python 3.9.13. To fix this, we need to search for environmental variable here. We need to add a new Python version to the system variable so that it can run. As you can see here, our installed Python the path was stored inside the user variable, which is not meant to be so. So we have to move it from user variable to a system variable so that we can run our code. Under system variable, locate paths. So we're looking for path here. And this path, edit, scroll down. It is our current Python version, Python 3.19.13 and Python 3.19.13 script. So we'll click on new, we'll paste in the path we copied from the user variable path. As you can see, we're having an error. The environmental variable is too large. But this error is because I'm using a VPS, so you might likely not have this error. If you do not have this error, then follow this step. Move this thing upward, move this part upward by pressing move up. Move it above your current Python version, which is, for me, it is Python 3.9.13 here. So move it above it. After I finish moving it above it, go back again to the user variable and copy the part with script at the ending. Then repeat this step, move it above also to be like this. Move it above this current part here, and it should end with script. After copying it, I click on OK. But since I cannot do it here, I will not be able to add the parts of system variable because of lack of privilege. So if you are in steamboat with me, then you have to follow along. But if yours was successful, then you are good to go. Just check the Python version. But for me, I'm going to uninstall this again and try to fix the issue. So try and install it again. Check both buses and click on customize installation. We'll try to install now, but that didn't work well. So we'll be using customize installation and scroll down, edit paths. Okay, there's a part which our Python, our system Python was stored, so we'll not be using that part yet. To close. Under customize, click on customize installation. Next, under the customize installation location, click browse. We'll be using the C directory. Then we'll make a new folder, name it Python 3.310. Here's the folder in which we will use to store our Python 3.12. We'll install all our Python 3.12 in this folder. So click on OK, and then click on install. Okay, once installation is complete, let's check our command environmental variable, user variable. As you can see, Python 3.10 and Python 3.10 script are successfully written to our user variable. We want to move it to our system variable, so we'll copy this one as usual. And under system variable, locate paths. Click on paths. I click on edit, We're trying the same process, the same step again to see if it works, because the previous error said that it was too large. So try and reducing the, okay, we got the same error again. So this note that means that we cannot edit our system variable. Okay, but I doubt that this error will occur on your system, because that is your own personal system. So yes, let's try and edit our current Python version if it will work. First delete this one. Let's try and edit this one. Sorry, this one. Edit. Paste it here. Okay. Yeah, well, obviously it's not going to work, so I just tried it. We cannot edit our path variables, so but this should work for you. I'm confident it will work for you. So yeah, so we need to look for another alternative on how to run Python directly from command prompt. That is Python when downloaded, of course. So we'll be asking ChatGPT for assistance. I ignore my prompts. They're not actually the best prompt here, but I'll get the work done. Okay, yes, this is what the output from what ChatGPT suggested. Okay, the first part has been done automatically by the Python installer. It added the paths to the user variable, as you can see, and those paths are the Python 310 and Python 310 script paths. So the next step now, we'll start with step 2, which is to create a bash file for our Python. We'll copy the bash code, choose a location. Okay, this is the bytecode. Copy it, open a notepad, paste it here, save as. Python 2.bats. Save. This was saved in our document directory, so take notes. Choose a location that's included in your path, or you can save it in a C/Windows directory for global access. So we want it for global access, so we'll be saving it in the C/Windows directory. To open File Manager, locate Documents, move the path file from here, cut, C, and the Windows directory. Slide down to the Windows directory. Now paste our path file here. Okay, Control V here. This is Python 3. So yeah, we'll try to run the Python 3. We'll try to run check the part file. To check the Python if it's running correctly. Okay. Type Python 3 version. As you can see, we are still on Python 3.9.12, and this is because our current Python is also saved as Python 3. As you can see, our Python 3. So our current Python is also saved as Python 3, so it's overriding our own Python 3, which is the downloaded Python 3. To solve this issue, we need to rename our own version to something else, like Python 3.1. So go back to our Windows directory and rename Python 3 to Python 3.1. Okay. The command prompt, we type Python 3.1 space version and click on enter. As you can see, we have successfully upgraded, or we are successfully running Python 3.12.7. So to access Python 3.12.7, we need to run Python 3.1. To run the normal Python, we just need to run Python. We have two instances. We have two instances of Python running our systems. So next, we will install Visual Studio 2002 build tool. Download the build tool. We continue. Getting the Visual Studio installed already. So we'll wait for it to be ready. Okay, desktop development with C++. Check. Here C++ CMake 2 for Windows. Total space require 4.2 gig. Install. Wait for this installation process to complete. While this installation is going on, we should cook and install ffmpmg package. So close ChatGPT and ask it for help on how to install ffmpeg on Windows. Okay, so download, go to the official ffmpmg website. It is almost done. It's 95% done. So click on the Windows logo and choose a build from one of the recommended sources like Ganyan.dev. Download the latest version of the zip file. Okay, this one is done. Successfully installed. Sorry for that. I'm not meant to click that. Sorry. and we close run command prompt and check type CMake version, enter. As you can see, CMake version 3.30.5 closes. We have successfully installed CMake on our device. CMake is a very important requirement, so it should be installed no matter what. Next, we need to download the FFmpeg under gain and dev. We scroll down for the latest version. The zip version. Scroll down. This is an older build, so below this is the latest release. You open the file. This is FFmpeg and this is FFmpeg file. So yeah, you can use the readme to know more about FFmpeg. Next is to choose a location to extract the file to, which is the C directory, FFmpeg directory. Then you add it to the system path. You are searching on the environmental variable and doing the step we did for our Python. So we open the zip file, drag to the C directory, which is this directory, and rename the folder to FFmpeg. FFmpeg. Enter. Open the directory. Okay. Open bin. And this is the FFmpeg. So we'll be copying the URL from this class. So open the FFmpeg bin and click here to copy the URL to the path. And this is the URL to the path. So copy and open our system variable. Locate path. So if you can edit your system variable, you should follow this step. So click on path, edit, and new. As you can see, c/ffmpeg/bin. So new, then paste it here. Click on OK. As you all know, I cannot edit my system variable, so I always get this error. But for you, you shouldn't get this error because that's your PC. You cancel. You delete it and cancel. Instead, we'll be storing the variable in the user variable. So click on edit, new, paste it here. Click on OK. We'll be repeating the same step we did for Python 3.112 using a bash script to run this on our command prompt. So ask ChatGPT to first, let's check if the thing confirm if FFmpeg is not installed on our device. As you can see, FFmpeg is not recognized as an internal command. So ask ChatGPT on how to install without adding environmental variable to our system, and we'll follow the same process we did for Python. For Python 3.12. Yeah. We ignore the first part. The alternative is to create a bash file. So we'll be using this alternative. Copy the bash file. This is the bash code here. We'll open Notepad. This is the code here. And save as ffmpeg.bat. Save. To documents, then we'll move this to our C Windows directory, C/Windows directory. Scroll down to the Windows directory and paste it inside the Windows directory so that we can have global access to the file. Okay, done. Close. Then restart command prompt and type ffmpeg place version. Yeah, ffmpeg is now running on our device, so I've successfully installed Python 3.112 CMake and ffmpeg. So we are good to go to install to run our program now. You can see Python 3.1 version is it's running. CMake / version is running. Sorry, CMake. Version. It's running successfully. So I've installed all the required applications for this program. So the last one we need is get Git. So we install Git. Yeah, the last one we need is the Git. I've already installed Git, so I will not be going through the installation process, but it's a straightforward process to install. So install Git on your system. You can ask ChatGPT for assistance on how to install Git on Windows. And these are the steps ChatGPT suggested on how to install on Windows. So if you follow the step, you should be able to install Git on your Windows. As you can see, I've already installed Git on my Windows. Yeah, I've already installed GitHub on my Windows, so I will not be doing that process. After all this is done, we can now proceed to running the program. Let's scroll up. Locate setup Deep-Live-Colab.bat. Click on it and download. Open the download directory and just double click to run the program. Close this first and double click to run the program. You can see this is a security alert, so if you see this, just click on more info, then run anyway. And the program will run. To first clone the repo, then to do the necessary installation. Error: could not install package due to OS error. You can ignore this. You can see that our repo has been cloned successfully without us even going to the website, just running the setup file. So yeah, setup will do everything for you, mostly everything. The installation process takes a lot of time. Like the speed with a fast internet, you will take like 30 minutes. So the slower internet should be about an hour or so. Yeah, we successfully installed all the programs. So now we get to our download directory where the repo is download is saved. Enter into the repo directory using cd. There's a repo directory. Enter into it. Click on enter. Clear the terminal. ls to list all the files in the directory. As you can see, VNV. This is the virtual environment that was created for our behalf. To activate this virtual environment, you type vnv/script/activate. vnv/script/activate. Click on enter. You can see VNV in brackets, so it's activated. The next step is to install our graphics card for Windows. The graphics card for Windows, which is Honest Runtime DirectML. Pip install Honest Runtime DirectML. Copy this, then paste it and run the code. Now we're almost done. The last part is to copy this code to run the application. Instead of DirectML, we'll change it to DML. DML, yes. Python.run.py execution provider DML. Click on enter. And the program is running successfully. After this, just follow the step for Deep-Live-Cam-Google-Colab to get the TCP URL. Then input them here. In the appropriate boxes, select a face, then live. Click on live to start the deepfake streaming. Thank you.